willpower is something that's going to be one of your greatest assets when you're going through tough times in life or just life in general. Because there's going to be times in your life where we feel like we're at a plateau, we're just grinding and grinding and grinding for something. And we feel like we're not getting nowhere, but really we're getting closer, but we just can't really feel it or even really see it, right? Because it's beyond our understanding. And your willpower is going to help you break through that plateau or help you get to where you're trying to get to, right? And then the way you develop willpower is not giving up during tough times, right? And that could be with anything. It could be so small. Um, like for example, so I'm an artist, right? And I don't like sell commissions and like that, but I do art like it's a hobby. I've been doing it since I was like a kid. But I finally got into oil paintings again. I did it in college a little bit, but I really couldn't really grasp them. I wasn't really as focused as I should have been. But one night I was working on a portrait, self-portrait. I kept it was something missing. I wasn't understanding with the oils. This is before I really it clicked before I understood how oils like go, how you layer oils and stuff. And so as I'm painting and I'm getting frustrated, I've been probably been painting for like an hour. I heard this voice say, "Bro, just go ahead and quit. Just give it up. Just go ahead and just quit. Go to acrylics." So I was like, "Yeah," but then something was like, "Fuck that. I'm gonna keep doing it." And like, I swear to God, after like 5 minutes afterwards, it clicked. It was like, "Oh, fuck, I'm not. Well, I'm using too much paint. I need to thin out my paint so I can continue to add layers on layers on layers, you know." And that just took my painting skills to like another level. So now I'm more confident in my strokes and when I'm painting, because now I got a grasp of what I'm doing. This could happen in the gym, you know. You might feel like you're trying to hit a PR and you've been trying for so long to get this PR. And one day you're like, I'm gonna go for it. But you grind it out and you finally get it. But that willpower of saying, I'm gonna get this shit up is what really helped you get it up. Because if you would have had a doubt midway, let's say you was benching or even squatting or whatever, that shit was gonna come back down. Anybody that lives for real knows when you're doing a PR, you gotta have full self-belief and willpower that shit's gonna go up. Because if you don't, it's not gonna go up, right? So you can take that mindset and apply that to anything in life. Because a lot of people quit during the resistance of anything they're trying to do or trying to learn. They quit. But if you can break past that resistance, it's gonna take you to like a whole nother level mentally. Because now you know, like, oh well, I can get through harsh situations. Like this can go with like something in life, like very major. Maybe a breakup, maybe someone passed away. If you can get through that situation and come out better and come out more, I guess you could say more mature after that situation or whatever, and you can compartmentalize it, it's gonna make you a way better person, right? Instead of just breaking down and just giving up completely, right? And killing all of your progress in life and all your growth. Because you don't want to be at a point in life where you're just stalling or nothing happening, right? And I get we have times like that in our life where like something might happen. But I'm telling you, if you keep going, if you try to keep going day by day, you know, depending on the person, individual, and like effort, it's like I can go whole tangent to that. But if you keep going, I promise you on the other side of that, it's going to be, you can say peace, but you can also say more so self-worth, self-esteem, self-respect, because you told yourself you was going to do something and you stuck through with it throughout the hard times, figured it out or whatever, or conquered it, you'll feel way better about yourself. Your self-worth will go up to you internally, which is really what matters the most. Because if you believe you have a low self-worth, it's going to show in your actions and it's going to show in your thinking. And when times get tough, it's really going to expose who you are as a person, right? We've all been there. It's kind of like sports, you know. We've seen that's why we like sports and shit so much because we can see the human experience through sports. Who gives up when they're tired? Who keeps going? Who takes the team and who carries the team, put them on their back, you know, and it gets the win or whatever it is, or like UFC or whatever. Like we love that because deep down inside we feel like we can resonate with those things because we everybody goes through something. Everybody goes through something, right? So willpower is just gonna be your strongest asset. Your strongest asset. You can't go wrong with willpower. Just gotta make sure you put it in the right direction. Right. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. But I will see you again soon and have a good one.